What time is it? Stream time. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is slightly too loud. Cut that. No. There we go. That's not too bad. Hopefully you can hear that fine enough. Would you believe it or not, it's a live stream. I think it's been 2 weeks since we last streamed. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Heads all over the place, but here we are. We're here. And yeah, we've got a little set to be working on. Well, it's not little, but it's a set. It's mid-sized. We'll go with mid-sized. It is the Lego Star Wars Boba Fett Starship. You can see I had quite a lot of fun with the title today. Just thought might as well. Yeah. I don't know how many pieces this has got. I think I want to say 500 odd. It's got more pieces than you'd expect, but I think a lot of them are quite small. Let's say good evening to everybody in the chat tonight. Welcome, Pizayak. I'm not sure if I've definitely said that wrong, but you know. Epic ET Productions, Sith Central, Christopher Connolly, Mitty Bricks, Matteo Melessi Martin, and Vessel Tuna. Hopefully everyone's doing well tonight. And yeah, I was able to get this set at a really good price, actually. I got this on Black Friday, or a couple of days before Black Friday. But Argos was running a deal where a lot of the sets that were exclusive to them was going a third off. So I got it for a third off. And then they also had 20% off of all Lego. So I got a third off of it, and then a further 20% off that price, meaning I got it for, I think, £24. Which for a set that retails for $45, pretty nice deal. I do have a little bit of a cough tonight, so if I do cough, it's because I have a cough. That doesn't make sense at all. But welcome to everyone. Welcome, Mike and Marin. Hopefully you're doing well. Had a nice nap. Nice one. It's your first time here, Mitty Bricks. Well, thank you very much for coming. I know that I've seen you quite a lot in like Tech Productions or Tech Planet or whatever chats before, so welcome. Hopefully you enjoy my wonderful streaming, because I'm very good at it, let me tell you. I'm not. But we'll burst this open by the thumb tabs and see exactly what we've got. Tip down the camera ever so slightly. Okay, so we've got bag 4, bag 1, bag 3, and bag 2. Okay, and then we've got our stickers here. I'm very excited for this sticker in particular, this carbonite one with the Gamorrean guard on it. Very cool. I didn't expect it to be so shiny. I thought it was just going to be a dark bluish grey, but it's got some nice silver to it as well. So that's fun. And then our instruction manual as well. Pretty nice. Okie dokie. Where's bag 1? Here it is. Sorry, I should probably mute when I'm opening bags because it is quite loud, but you know, it's a bit too late. Oh, we've got the most exciting minifigure straight off the bat. That's interesting. Wasn't expecting that, if I'm honest, but hey ho. Okie dokie. Well, let's put him together. That minifigure, of course, being the good old Boba Fett himself. I know what a lot of people bought the set specifically for is this minifigure. Personally, I quite like the look of the actual ship because the stuff that I build tends to work quite nicely to the scale of a ship like this. So perhaps this ship could go into a mock, because my mocks are not gigantic, so this would fit quite nicely into one of those. But anyway, here is Mr. Boba Fett himself. I'll pull him up a little bit so you can see him a bit clearer. I do agree that the helmet may have been better off being dark green, but besides that, I think it looks really cool. I love that side of the arm printing, especially with the lights right in its way, the like Mandalorian symbol and these little bracelets or whatever. Super cool. And also the face print's also really nice. You see him just there. Yeah, big fan of that. Super cool minifigure. How's university? Great question. Not really sure what to say as an answer to that, if I'm being completely honest. So we'll probably just move on from that. This is welcome, Timothy the Brick Builder. Hopefully you're doing well. Let me see. If I move the laptop back, the actual light will hit it, so that's quite good. This is a great set done by the designer who did the UCS version. Nice one. So that guy certainly knows his slave ones. Yeah, right. So let's actually open. Just realized I did the entire minifigure without opening the instruction book, so that's a good start. Yeah, looks good. Oh, I skipped a page, that's why. Right. He's also got a gun as well to do. Let me know if the music's a little bit too loud for you, or if you can even hear music, actually, speaking about it. Because I know sometimes the music's a bit weird on this channel, so hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, trying to find the first piece. That's always a good start. There we go. Once you found the first piece, the rest will go easily. That's what some people may say. Personally, just have to see how this one takes off. Yeah, let's snap this together. The music's just right. That's what we like to hear. Yeah. I never know what type of music to pick for streams. I usually just panic about it, and then 3 seconds before the stream starts, go just type non-copyright instrumental music, and then just put the first thing that shows up. And then here we are. Yeah. Now this is a fun fact. This is actually my very first slave one that I've ever built before. Because, well, I don't know. It's the first one which came out in my like proper Lego collecting lifetime. Would have been the UCS one, which when it came out was way too expensive for me. And then the next one came in Cloud City, which was also way too expensive for me. And then the next one was the 20th anniversary one, which was still quite good. But I don't know why I never picked that one up. I was probably just buying other things at the time. And then this one came along, which is my perfect price range. A lot of people were quite upset when this got announced because the 20th anniversary one had only just retired. But I'm super happy this set exists, because otherwise I would not own a slave one. I just realized that I'm building from the second page. I haven't even started the first one yet. 2x6 tile. Every time I see one of these, I point it out because 2x6 tiles are just really fun to me. I'm a big parts collector. I'm always really interested in interesting parts. That sentence doesn't really make sense. But yeah, love me a good part. And a great technique, like when wedge plates perfectly aligned to wedge pieces. Just so good every time. Can't get enough. Those parts designers over in Denmark know what they were doing. For sure. I'm glad I stopped by, even if it wasn't a long bit, but I've got to go sadly. I might be back in a few minutes, but I'm not sure. That's alright. I'll see you if you decide to come back, or if not, I'll see you whenever. This music has a very title theme vibes. Not sure what that means, but I'm okay. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Okay. Right, so sticker number 4 goes onto that one. Let's actually pull it off first. So it's got the vents at the back. Right there. I'm really bad at doing stickers, I'm sure you all know. So let's... Is that one alright? Oh, too far, way too far forward. Way too far forward. That was a slight oversight by myself, if I'm honest. Let's try it again. Towards the back. Oh. That's not bad. There we go. That's a little mark there. It's not too bad. I've certainly had worse sticker experiences in the past. This is getting very loud on the music front. Is there any way I can try and turn this down? What? There we go. That's better. Mrs. Mitty is hopeless at stickers, yeah. Especially like bigger ones. I just... Or anything that's transparent that you can get air bubbles underneath. Oh, it's an absolute nightmare every time. I get so terrified about them. Always just take a deep breath when putting in your stickers. Ooh, first time on that one. First time on that one was much better. Welcome, Danarama, to the stream. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good day. Or evening, or night, or afternoon, or morning, or whatever time it is for you. There we go. Oh, Technic. Yeah. Because Slave ones always have that quite interesting feature where you can like turn it and then its little flappy wings move along with wherever you turn it. So that's something I'm quite interested to take a look at whenever I get this done and dusted. I thought for a second this was a 1x5 because it looked like a 1x5 in the instructions. I'm still yet to own a 1x5 actually, but I got very hyped there for just a second before I realized that nope, it's just a 1x6. You're having a good evening, thanks. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm building Lego, so it's always a good time. Always a good time when you're working on Lego. Although, in fact, saying that, I have had some bad times in the past where I was building Lego, but what can you do? I just realized, I was like, why is this still got so much length to it? Because I was using the complete wrong piece. Because I need to be more careful when I'm checking pieces. There we go. That's correct, is it? I believe so. Oh, there we go. You've blown your budget on the ECS AT-AT, so not getting anything until January the 1st. That makes complete sense. If I were to blow my budget, that's the set I'd want to do it on. Yeah, it's a super cool model, that one. Hopefully I can be a proud owner of one someday, but we'll just have to wait and see. If I can ever find a good deal on it or save enough money up for it, or we'll just wait and see. Oh, more stickers. I don't think there's too many in this set generally. I'm not sure what these stickers are going to be for. These dark bluish grey just squares. Like, that's not exactly heavy detail. So I'm not exactly sure what they're going to be used for. What number is this? Sticker number 6. 6 going that way with a little box to the front. Okie dokie. There we go. I'm getting these now. I'm getting them the first time. The other ones were a little bit of a struggle, but now just knocking every single one out the park. You put a pic on Instagram of it towering over my door. Nice one. Don't know what I'm doing. My sticker technique's off. I do have a very my sticker technique I learned off. I think it was on Instagram. I learned it. Is you put the sticker on the edge of the rest of the sticker sheet, and then you can like line it up there. This way is probably a bit easier. And uncover and dab it down. Oh, a little bit too low on that one. A little bit too low, but we can try again. Oh, welcome to Key Motions. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well on this fine Thursday evening. Oh, just sorry, I'm in the middle of sticker mode. There we go. Oh, that one is not great, but it's not too noticeable, so we'll just run with it. And also welcome to Commander Delta. It's been a while since I've seen you here, so hopefully you're doing well with everything going on in your own life. And welcome to Bacon Bricks. How's it going, dude? Hopefully you're all good. Looking forward to December 29th for Book of Boba Fett. Absolutely. I'm very excited. Although the trailers have not been particularly great, but that's because I'm pretty confident they were going to make up about 2 episodes, because it looks like the trailer stuff is all happening at a similar time. So I reckon that's going to be the first episode or 2 of the season, and then we're just going to go into a whole bunch of new stuff. So yeah, I am excited to watch that. What do you think of the minifigure packs? I was waiting for this question. But you're doing well. Well, that's good at least. Opinions on the existence of licorice ice cream. Absolutely disgusting. Licorice is the worst food, or one of the worst foods that anyone has ever thought of. Vile stuff. That or Marmite are both horrific. And then everyone leaves the stream. But no, the minifigure packs, as we were talking about before, I don't hate either of them. I think that the Hoth Trooper Battle Pack is it's really good to go with obviously the Snow Trooper one because it also like quite makes sense that if you get the same amount of each, you'll have less Hoth Troopers than you do Snow Troopers because there's 3 Rebels that come in a set, but 4 Imperial Troopers. So I like that. It's the minifigures don't particularly excite me. I don't think any of the any Rebel Troopers are that exciting. It's just you need them to go with the cool looking troopers, which are the Imperials. Kind of the same thing with droids. Like basic battle droids don't look that cool, but you need them to go against the cool looking clones. So it's kind of you need them. Speaking of clones, I've personally always liked animated style P1s over realistic style P1s. So I'm not hugely invested in that type of trooper. Saying that, of course, I'll buy a ton of the set. And I'm personally quite excited that we're getting the Clone Commander in that set because I personally never had any intention of buying the ECS gunship. So for me to get the cooler figure of the two out of that set for, what is it, 13 quid, that's pretty cool to me, if I'm honest. I like how they made the Boamar Monk droid move like a stop motion. I'm not sure what a Boamar Monk droid is, personally. I don't know if I'm just being stupid and not remembering something really obvious, but I'm not sure quite what that is. Okay, so we've got the basic shape now. It is actually slightly bigger than I was expecting, if I'm honest. Everyone's saying about how small it is. I guess it's not massive, but it's still pretty decently sized. Oh, I missed a step again. Good job, Samuel. Pop that down. Realistic P1s are the GOAT. Personally, going to disagree, but you can. No, I do understand why so many people like them because they are from the film, which is probably more popular. I personally, I really love the thick visor. I've always thought was slightly better, but it's not that important. Clones are still clones. Did you get a good deal on this set? Yeah, I got it for a third off of its retail price and then 20% off of that price, which came to £24, which is pretty good going, if I'm honest. And I've been waiting for the right time to put it together, and tonight just felt like the right time just to get a nice little bit of therapeutic building underway. I wish the Clone Wars went with the Attack of the Clones style clones. I can't even imagine how that would look in my head. It just seems weird. Now I'm currently doing some underside detailing. Never seen that piece in sand green before, the inverted 2x2 tile. So that's cool, I suppose. Let's flip these back upside down. I was looking on LEGO Ideas, and they gave you some sounds for a Star Wars competition, and they still say Boba Fett Starship. Some sounds. I'm not sure. I think that's just what LEGO's going by calling it. But yeah. I've personally never been too fussed about the name thing. because like they did it with a bunch of. I made a short on it actually a couple of months ago when the set got first revealed about a bunch of other sets that did the exact same thing, but no one complained about that. So my thoughts on that short are still my thoughts now, pretty much. I just titled the video the way it did because I wanted to make it sound somewhat exciting. I thought these pieces would go here. I just wondered why they hadn't attached them like that already. I think it's what Disney wants, not Lego, because they're still calling it Slave One in 2019. Yeah. Welcome, Carter Stop Motion Videos, to the stream. How's it going? Sorry, my chair's being a little squeaky at the minute, which I thought when I moved to this chair, that would stop happening, because my last chair, if you remember from the old streams, was an absolute nightmare for squeaking. But this one doesn't seem so bad. How is that attached? Oh, it goes up here like that. Right from the top. There's a lot more underside detailing to this than I expected. So that's cool. Monk is clunking the haters with his Pog Vader papers. If you deny, you will die. Monk is divine. I don't. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. If I'm completely honest, might just be a little bit out of the loop on that one because I just don't know what you're saying. And then this piece tops it. Very nice. Nice and strong. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, big fan of how that's worked out. If you're wondering what the Clone Wars realistic style clones would look like, just imagine the Star Wars Rebels P1 helmets inside of the Clone Wars helmet. Star Wars Rebels Phase 1 helmets. Was there P1 helmets in Rebels? There might have been. I've only seen the first season of Rebels, so I might have just been a bit out of the loop if there was ever a realistic Phase 1 helmet, but I don't remember there being that. Welcome, Christopher Connolly. Hopefully you're doing well. And welcome, Brickmad Sam, as well. Nice to see everyone. Hopefully you're building something exciting or doing something exciting or whatever. Sorry. Yeah. Now we're getting to the technic nitty-gritty parts. Everyone's favorite part of a build. Of course. There's that piece. There we go. That looks like some kind of handle. Oh, and there it goes. Hi everyone, now Sam, just at work, so living vicariously through you. Well, thank you. Hopefully work's not too bad. First season is a dry spot due to no clones and no Clone Wars. Season 2 shows old Captain Rex Wolfen. Oh, I'm sorry, I completely forgot that they were in Rebels. I know they were in that because of like the Lego set, of course, the General Grievous's General Grievous's ATT. That's not a set. Captain Rex's ATT. Sorry, not sure where that came from. Yeah, with the ATT, and they have helmets collecting, including a Phase 1 helmet. That's right. Yeah, I entirely forgot that they were even in the show. But now it makes sense as to where that came from. But yeah, I need to check it out, see what that style looks like, and then see how if it would have been weird or not to have them have the whole Clone Wars with that realistic style. Sam, I can't believe you actually bought that monstrosity. What, this set? I was saying earlier about how I quite like it. I'm personally quite a big fan of the scaled down stuff, just being more accessible. Because we all know that Lego is not cheap, and smaller vehicles like this allow me to make mocks a little bit smaller and therefore a little bit more cost effective, and therefore more mocks in the long run. So I'm actually quite happy with this set and its price and its size. Sorry, spoilers. I haven't even seen the season and I already know what happens. Okay, so that'll work out somehow. Oh. See, these long Technic beams, trying to line them up. There we go. That'll do something. So this attaches like this. Okay. Because then that can... Okay, so we've got our handle out the back now. So we've got a slave one with a handle on it. That's pretty good. You're almost to 5k subs. I don't think I'm that far. I'm almost at 4.25, so it's a quarter of the way. But yeah, that would be cool if that would happen at some point. You never know. Gingerbread versus pumpkin bread. I've never tried pumpkin bread, and gingerbread is not bread; it's a biscuit. So neither. Yeah, pumpkin bread isn't particularly a big thing in the UK. Although it might be, and I've just never had it. You never know. I'm not hugely cultured with food. I typically go down the mantle of have I tried it before and is it nice? If so, yeah. Okay, well, we've already run into a slight bit of an issue. I've got 3 Technic pins left over as spare pieces. One Technic pin left over makes sense, but those 2 don't. So I'm guessing somewhere in this middle Technic bit was supposed to be 2 more pins that I haven't located. Oh, well, I found one. That makes sense to have a Technic pin in there. Oh, well, that's a great start. And I've already locked it in on the sides as well. That's okay. That's not too bad. In fact, if I pull this out, I'm going to have to try and work my way around it. Well, hello, Planet Tech. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, yeah, and I built the first minifigure before I'd even finished the first bag, because that's how Lego sets are supposed to be built. Sorry, but yeah, he's pretty cool. I'll leave him there. Yeah, it was actually thanks to Planet Tech that I got this set for the price I got it at. If you're in the UK and you want a good deal on a Lego set, he's your man to follow. If you want Star Wars deals specifically, follow Planet Tech. But if you want any form of Lego deal, follow Tech Productions. It's definitely a go-to. Sorry I'm late. What set are you building? I'm building the Boba Fett Starship. That one. The 2021 one. That sentence kind of makes sense. But here we go. On to bag 2. Gingerbread is basically a really stale cinnamon flowered cookie. Yeah. Where is it? I missed a comment. No, I didn't. I'm all good. It just feels like it's missing something, even more than your average LEGO set. If it would have another minifigure, maybe Mayfeld or Fennec, especially with the horrible price tag. Maybe another minifigure would have been quite good on it, because like there's currently two £45 like play sets, at least in the UK, I think, and it's this one and then Luke's X-Wing. And when you consider that set's got 4 minifigures, this set's got 2. I guess I can understand why some people would expect this to have a couple more minifigures in it. But, you know, I'm not too fussed. First/only good figure in the set, yeah. It's a shame that Mando's kind of just become very, very common. Well, it's good for a minifigure like that to be common, because you want the main character of your show to be easily obtainable. So yeah, although he is like that microfighter that's coming out next year, I just got no interest in it whatsoever, because the build is nothing I'm ever going to use, and the minifigure I've already got 3 of. So why do I need to get the set again? That just seems like I might as well just pay the extra £3 and get a clone minifigure pack. That just seems like a much better use of money to me personally. Mayfield would have been very cool in the set. I agree, Bacon Bricks. Also for something which I've got planned in the future, which hopefully I'll get to do at some point. Yeah. Would have been cool to see him. That I will admit to that. The interior is very lacking too. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I don't think any of the slave ones ever had a particularly great interior. Like everyone's got the same thing where you can just put the carbonite in it and that's about it. So it's not that different. Zucchini bread just seems like a worse carrot cake. Zucchini bread is also something I've never tried before. Or I've never even heard of that one. I'd heard of pumpkin bread, but that one's just something else. Oh, 2x3 tile. Any of the new tile shapes, like 2x3s and 2x2s, and sorry, 2x6s, are just very exciting to me. Also, these pieces are always exciting to me. Just useful parts for mocks. Sorry about that. Sam, are you planning on entering season 2 of TBC's contest? Part of me wants to, but another part of me doesn't want to, because obviously, spoiler alert, I won the first competition. So I want to go in to like reclaim my what's the phrase I'm looking for? Come on, I know this phrase. Like when you're holding on to your victory. I don't know what the phrase I'm looking for is. It's very obvious, but I can't think of the phrase. Someone help me out. No, not thrown. Like, I guess you could put thrown in a sentence that I'm thinking of in my head, but I guess just retain my title, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I mean. But then on the other hand, he did say that he specifically wanted new people to get into it. So I think maybe give them a chance, and then I can go against whoever wins the next season. So then we can see who the champion of the champions are. I think that would be quite fun. But that's obviously up to TBC, not me. And also, I'm not with a lot of my parts at the minute, so doing a build-off like that would be quite difficult. So yeah, not sure about that one. I remember you showed us that vehicle almost a year ago. I've still got it on studio. Like I really want to build that video. Did I just say I really want to build that video? I really want to build that vehicle. Bleh. Yeah. So hopefully I can get that done at some point. If I just kind of get all the parts together and then bring all the parts to here and then build it here. Because it's a really cool model and I'm really proud of it. And it's been a long time since I made a big vehicle. My last one was probably my kind of UCS-ish scale Republic Attack Shuttle. If you remember that video, you've been here for a long, long time. I think that was my second video on the channel and my first Star Wars video. So yeah, that was a long old time ago. And I just misplaced a piece, which is very annoying. Welcome, Rebel Brits, to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. There we go. I just really love these like red slopes on top of each other to create a really nice smoothish look. Super cool. That clown is staring into my soul. Oh, that clown. Sorry. I'll move it down so you can see the pieces. Low-key disappointed of you to not. Low-key disappointed to see you not in the Boba Fett suit in the thumbnail. I feel cheated. that picture was me I was putting the thumbnail together yesterday, and I was just thinking, right, I need to get a picture of something to fill up the right side of the screen. Let's get something which looks funny. So I literally just Googled bad Boba Fett costumes, and there was this weird like morph suit. I thought that looks silly enough. I'll put it in. Yeah, I don't actually own the costume, which would have been funny to wear, but might have been a little bit too big of an investment just for a silly, just for this. Why is that not working? No, because I've been skipping pieces again. Way. I'm not sure why I keep doing this. I place pieces before I place the right piece. It's very annoying. Love a morph suit costume. Yeah. Unfortunately, for my body type, they don't particularly look too flattering, if I'll be particularly honest. But, you know. I mean, of course, anything can look flattering on me. I can work any outfit I want. Sorry, I don't know where that's coming from. Where is that piece? Oh, there's some Technic hoodah in here. Let's have a little. I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, this is a newish piece as well. This 1x1 with the axle hole in it. I was about to say I've never seen this piece in that color, but I've only ever seen this piece in one set before, so that kind of makes sense. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to use it though. My first video I saw on this channel is about to hit a year in 3 days' time. Nice one. What was that video? I'm curious. Your first video on the channel. Because I know you've been here for a fair while, Bacon. Yeah. So now we get into that piece. Yep, that's looking pretty good. At least you can actually see this turn into a Boba Fett Starship now, especially this bottom section, because that'll flip up and put in the what do you call it? Carbonite dude, Gamorrean. But yeah, so excited to get Gamorreans next year, because then I'll be able to finally own a Gamorrean Guard minifigure. which is one of my personal most wanted minifigures of all time that I don't currently own. You know, Building Camino episode 1 was your first video. It just Camino officially hit a year old in 3 days. At least the beginning. That's cute to see. Those early Building Camino episodes. So much I would have changed, particularly my strategy of how I did the water. So many much cheaper ways I could have done that. Oh well. Sorry. So how are they done? Oh, they're like that. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. So this kind of... Which piece is that on top of? But it's that way around. This is very strangely built. Oh no, I kind of see it, because then that'll create the wingtips. You've got one Gamorrean Guard figure, he's cool, nice to see him in more sets, yeah. Because I think he was only in 2, right? The 2 Jabba's palaces, the new one at least, the Jabba's palace, and then the Rancor pit. I was actually I remember I forgot what the character's name is, but what's the minifigure in the Rancor pit that doesn't have a t-shirt on? He's got the hood. He's like the owner of the Rancor, I think. I remember I got like a crazy good deal of him on Bricklink, just randomly. Someone was selling him for like £3, and he was like a 10 quid minifigure. So I was like, don't really have a particular use for him, but he's still pretty cool, so I might as well have him for the background of some kind of mock. Is that his name? Malaki? But yeah. I did pick him up. For some reason. Yeah, never got the Gamorrean Guard himself. But that will change whenever the new Boba Fett's Palace set comes out. And hopefully that set's got a Fennec in it as well, so I can get her. You should title the old New Year stream, the NTSFW, the Not Safe for Work. The New Year stream? What happened on the New Year stream? Even I don't remember it. I think I did retitle a stream after I finished it, like, do not watch this or something. Is that the stream you're talking about, or am I just being crazy? Cursed minifig. Oh yeah, that is the stream I'm thinking about. Yeah, that was a good time. Oh, I've always loved how these pieces attach. How like this piece comes into there, and then you move it. Oh. Into there, and then you just attach that. See, that's genius. That is. A lot of people, like, who are good mock builders, people tell them, oh, you should design sets for Lego, but there's something about actual Lego designers, man. They're so good at what they do. Like, I couldn't have thought of that in 1,000 years. Like, how to achieve that. And it's just simple. They've got some talented boys and girls over at the Lego design teams. Who's planning on getting the Sonic Mania set when it comes out? Probably not. I'm not a giant fan of Sonic, if I'm honest. I don't dislike it. It's just not really my type of thing. I think the only Sonic game that I played in any particularly high amount was, I think it was one of the Olympic Games, like one of the Mario and Sonic Olympic games. I think the 2012 London one. I think that's the only. It's not even a proper Mario game, Sonic game. That's the only one I've actually played, really. I know TBC hasn't bought that fig. Very disappointing of him. When he said he had a big video to release last week, I thought it was him buying that figure finally. But never mind. Yeah. Very disappointing of him. Try to figure out what this section's going to be. But yeah, I can definitely see how this has got 500 odd pieces in it. It's a dense build. I think this will be a very exciting set to make an alternative build on, just because it's got so many interesting pieces. Hold up, where does that go? Did I miss a section? I did miss a section. Pardon me? Dense, yeah. Tell me about it. It's already feeling quite weighty. And so that's where the handle comes. Oh my! That wasn't on purpose. Try to get the handle out. Just almost blew up the entire ship. That can't be right. So that's the stopper of the handle, but I don't know how you're supposed to get the handle out again once it goes in. Oh well. If you need an idea for an alternative build, then that forward command center from Attack of the Clones could be good. That'd be quite interesting to do. The only issue I'd be would be that the minifigures would be quite out of place. But I could try doing one of those. That would work for the dark red pieces at least. I'm not sure what to do with everything else. But that's not a bad idea. I should have an alternative build coming out this weekend, which I have actually posted some pictures of on a special place. But if you want to find that special place, it's basically an Instagram account which I've never advertised before, but some people have found it somehow. So, you know, so there's a sneaky peek on there. If you want a hint, it's not Star Wars for once. So that might dissuade a couple of people. But I wanted to branch out a little bit, you know? Especially because people might be looking for a better version after getting their clone packs. That is actually a good idea. I finally found out what those grey pieces are for. Apparently, they're to go on these wedge plates. Not plates, wedge bricks. To make this section of them look grey, which doesn't particularly work. But hey ho. Oh, stick. There we go. We got it stuck. It's Lego Sonic. Yeah. Apparently the Sonic minifigure for that has leaked. And from what I saw, I think the one that came out with Dimensions does look a little bit better, personally. Just because I think in the Dimensions one, they were using blue and tan. And then in the new one, they're using blue and medium flesh. And I think the tan one just looks way better. But that's just my opinion. If you disagree, you're more than welcome to. Okay. Oh, I quite like this shaping here. Oh, that goes up. Very interesting. Welcome, Maria Rose. Not quite sure what that means, if I'm honest. Vazif Tech? Yeah, no idea what that is. Sorry about that. Thanks for jumping in anyway. Like even like the shaping of just that little bit of light bluish grey. Very nice looking. You can certainly see the that part of the slave one. Still don't know where these two Technic pins go. So that's fun. On to bag 3. We're halfway there. So yeah, this isn't going to be the longest of streams. We've been going about an hour and we're halfway through the set. So my guess is 2 hours for the total build. But this looks like a little bit of a smaller bag, so maybe a bit less than that. But we'll have to wait and see. Could you give a hint on your secret account? Maybe the first letter. The first letter is N. N for not that Sam Smith. Okay, so I've just opened a bag here, which is almost like, if I bring this forward, it's almost entirely 1x2 sand green plates. So that's interesting. Here's our little windshield though, so we can put that to the side. Because I'm guessing that's going to be quite an important piece. Just guessing. Attach that, attach that. Flip the page. Okay, so I think this might be the big central section, actually, what I'm working on now. Sorry. Ooh. But yeah, hopefully people have been enjoying the new what do you call it? The new style of videos. The can't think of the word right now. Please let me think of the word. The alternative build videos. There's the one. I posted 3 proper ones so far. Well, 2 proper ones. And then the advent calendar one, which was kind of an alternative build, but I still had a ton of the pieces left over. Okay, now try to think of how to put these stickers on. Let's try and yeah, these stickers are well, Bacon Bricks, you found it, if that's your comment. Welcome Trisha Ritland to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm currently stressing about putting on a sticker, as per usual. Nope, that was like, nope. How are you supposed to put on stickers like this? So it's upwards the green. Try to see what the next. Oh no, we want the green. Right to the edge. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, girl. No. Try that sticker again. No, 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 no. Don't enjoy stickers particularly. They're very irritating to get on straight. Right? Wrong. Come on. I'm gonna be here all night doing one sticker. Right, that's one side. And it's too far down again. Maybe actually just start from here and give a tiny bit of. I can't do stickers, boys. I think that's what we've worked out. I've given up on my good sticker laying technique, which I was talking about a couple of minutes ago. Oh, I think I'll settle with that. It's not perfect, but I'll settle with it. There we go. That looks somewhat centered, that green one. I think you're the only good alternative builder out there right now. Brick Bros UK just left, and Alternative Bricks disappeared with a single-hearted comment from about a year ago. I've actually never heard of Alternative Bricks before, but Brick Bros UK used to be literally the king of the game on UK Lego YouTube back in the day. So yeah, I'm not sure where they've gone. Oh, I can actually see how this is attached now. Oh, that's very clever, and how the way. Oh, try to find a screen where I can fit it. How you get that angle. That's very cool. Never thought about that's how they would do it, but yeah, big fan of that. Super cool. I think you're the only. I already read that. Been dipping in and out because I'm packing for skiing. No worries, dude. But how's the build going? It's going well. We've just finished bag 2, and this is what we've got so far. Sorry. I just spent about 30 minutes trying to put on that sticker there. But besides that, it's going swell. Yeah. Not trying. But yeah, back on the alternative builds thing. It's not the type of content I'd love to be doing at the minute. Like, I'd love to be building proper MOCs again, because that's my favorite thing to do. But just under current circumstances, in my life, it's kind of just what I've been having to do until. See, the thing is, with Christmas coming up quite soon, I could go to my normal house to do proper videos again, but my family is all going up to Scotland, so I'll have to go up with them. So even that's going to be a little bit of a struggle. But I will bring some stuff up maybe just to like, or pre-film a couple of things ahead of time. Right, here we go. Back with another one of these stickers and the rounded pieces. Nope. Immediately no on that one. Let's just try and... Because the way I'm doing these stickers, I'm not looking at it on the front side. I'm angling it at the side to look at the gap I'm giving myself and working off of that. See, and I think that's the way to go about it, because that one I nailed on the second attempt. Nail being... See, that's not bad, the green stripe going down there. I think you can kind of tell that there is some slight light bluish grey gaps, but it's not horrific, so I'll take it. Sorry. I wonder if Lego's got dedicated sticker putter-oners. That's probably not their official title. But if there's people who's just really good at putting on stickers for like all the promo shots and things like that. I'd love to see Lego just put I'd love Lego to release a set and then just on the box image have a sticker which is just completely off. I think that'd be really funny. Obviously they wouldn't do it, but I just think it'd be quite funny. So sorry about the cough. It just happens when I'm talking a lot, at least recently. Oh, talking about new pieces. These are some I've never ever had before. These 1x2x6 wedge plates. There, say the right words. But yeah, these are super exciting to play around with. Not sure what I'll do with them yet, but they'll be useful at some point for sure. But yeah, this I said before, but this build is actually a little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. And have I done something wrong with this handle? I keep losing it in the back, but yeah, looking pretty cool to me at least. Especially worth the £24 I paid for it. Where they go there? Did I just not see that piece in the instruction book before? When Lego eventually cheaps out enough to make you put a sticker in the Jedi Starfighter egg cockpit, I don't think they will do that because I know that Lego's got specific rules on what pieces they can and can't put stickers on. And I think I read that if there's a sticker that goes in, is it 3 different dimensions, then they have to print it. So that's why pieces like that do have prints on them, because they're too difficult for people to put stickers on. If they put multiple stickers on it, then it's a different conversation, because they're allowed to put it on there. Right, here we go into the worst part of the set, the stud shooter inclusion. I've said this before that I don't hate stud shooters. I completely understand why they're there for sets, because they are primarily designed for children, despite us enjoying them just as much. But they do just sometimes take away a little bit from the build. Although you can relatively easily just take them off. Like, where's the part? Like here you can put, like this one is 2 of those slopes and then a stud shooter where you could just put 3 of those slopes in. Sorry. you can't use any of Tech's deals. I know it's a shame. But from like people's vlogs in the US, it seems like you can just walk into any store and they'll have sets on crazy discounts anyway. I'm guessing that's probably not the reality, but that's just what it looks like from an outsider like me looking in. How have they done that? No, it does work. It's very well done. Like, that is the way they cover that gap up. That's some ingenious work. Super impressed. I'll keep saying that. This is a really nice set. Oh, there's a red piece. And then that locks it in. Yeah, super cool. Yeah, I know I keep gushing about it, but I am actually really impressed with this set. It's a really nice build. I'm now working on this side. So it's like that, like that. I don't know where those YouTubers are going because Star Wars never goes above 20% off here. Yeah, that's how I assumed it went. Like in the UK, the best you'll usually find is about a third off, unless you get quite lucky. A third off's usually not too bad. There you go. Oh, put the wrong piece in there. Teaches me for thinking every single build's symmetrical. Yeah, a bit of sand green action on this side. And now another one of these smaller builds. Ugh. Let's stick it on. But yeah, pretty nice. Let's find the pieces. There we go. Oh, here's something for you, actually. I was thinking about making a video. I don't know if this would work better as a video or a stream about going through all of the newly revealed sets for 2022. Like, I think there's like over 100 sets that were revealed. I don't know if it would be better to go through them all with you guys on a stream and just chat about them. Because I remember doing that last year, I think. I think I did a tier list of all of the sets coming out. And like I put them into categories of like definitely will buy and stuff like that. And then I only bought like half of the stuff in that tier, which is quite funny. Like I remember I made a specific video like gushing about how much I like the new road plates. Still never bought one to this day. I've still never bought one. So I don't know if you'd be interested on me doing another stream like that some point this year, or if you'd prefer, or the other year, or the other time I was thinking of doing like every single Lego set coming out in 2021 in under 10 minutes, where I talked about every single one in under 10 minutes, which would be a bit of a rush. Like, it would be a bit of a weird video of me just, like, going insane for 20 minutes trying to talk about all the sets. So I think it would work out to about 2 seconds per set or something like that. So that'd be quite fun. But I don't know which you'd prefer. That could be a fun New Year stream, actually. So it could be me talking about all the sets, and then and then just as they release in about 20 minutes after. Although I think I might be working. 2 secs. Let me check my notes. My rota. I'm working the 31st, but I finish at 7 o'clock. So I could do a starting at 8:30 stream on the 31st, actually. So I could do that. There we go. So yeah, I could actually that's actually probably the best idea to do it as a New Year stream. Just me chatting about Lego with you guys. Try to think about how they've actually built this. There we go. Although I don't see that video getting a particularly high viewer count for the fact of being on New Year, so people might be a little bit busy. But you never know. Let's keep putting these together. Okay, so where's that going? It's like that. Okay, so this looks like I've got to try and fit this into this somewhere. So it goes in like that. This is a really cool little... Yeah, I really like this set. I don't know why I'm such a big fan of it. It's just really cool. I'll say again, highly recommend this to anyone who hasn't already bought it. And I haven't even finished bag 3 yet. But here we go. Let's keep tapping in the bricks here and there. Starting to lose space where a cockpit could fit. So hopefully that's put in soon before Boba runs out of space entirely. Here in the LEGO community, we don't drink on New Year's, but we drink trans blue studs while buying every new Star Wars set at 12 a.m. I didn't say I was buying every set, but yeah. I'll be buying. I'm not sure if the LEGO stores is open on January 1st. Because I know a lot of stores are shut that day. So hopefully they're open so I can head down and buy the set I want. Sets I want, not set. I'd like more than one, preferably. Excuse me. Oh, so that wasn't expecting the control panel to go in there, but okay. There we go. You can start to see this coming together. Oh, I'd love to see where the shaping of this section goes. No, not yet. Okay. Keep teasing me. Sorry. Yeah. And then those pieces. Yeah. Lovely. Really love how this section is looking at the top. For some reason, this hot dog chain near me had an insane drive-through line on Monday night at 7 p.m. It was around 20 cars. Yeah, I remember like back in like just after the pandemic had wrapped up. I say that it hasn't wrapped up. Just as the pandemic was after the lockdown had wrapped up. That's what I'm trying to say. Like queues outside of McDonald's went like straight like down multiple streets. That was quite funny. Right, I look at all the spare pieces on my desk, and somehow we're on the next bag. I think I may have made a mistake here or there. So let's particularly in this section, because there's stuff in the book, but they're all empty for me. So I may have to just have a quick look through the book again, make sure I hadn't missed major sections. Although it may appear that I have done that. Whoops. So yeah, did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Did that. Hadn't done that. Right, there we go. There was a 2.5 hour drive through for wait for McDonald's. Absolutely not worth it. Yeah, it was pretty. It was like all over the news when it happened back then. Good times. Yeah, even I'm not that desperate for that long a wait. I don't think we've had a national lockdown since March 2020. Yeah, I think ours wrapped up around then. But then again, you never know. There's new news rumbling around now. But we're not going to get into that on the Lego channel. Just interesting news stories, especially in the UK as of recently. Yeah. But yeah, I think I've seen the section where I messed up. Although there's still a lot of pieces around, which I don't know where they're coming from. Like, that isn't a regular spare piece. Like, where's that going? And the 3 leftover 1x2s. Try to find where they go. Yep, that's fine. I guess it was back here. Yeah, that was in. Ah, yes, right. That's where one of them goes. I have to look right under there to get some good light in. There we go. There's one of them. Still two 1x2s left. Not sure where they live. Is that gap meant to be there? No, it's covered up in the next bag. Okay. Oh, there they go. Right, that's fine. That's the next bag. Jump back a bit. All right. I think we sourced all of the missing pieces. And then we've got a little cat. There you go. We've got the bulk of the slave one, bar the big line of snot at the side. Rumble rumble as the Lego community starts tumbling down the mountain when a Lego Hoth Trooper isn't exactly the same person they spotted in 1980. Oh, do we want to get into this? Yeah, there was a video put out by I think this was put best by Rich Boy J, who said that so this is about the skin tone of the people in the Hoth accessory set, because they aren't all white dudes. because people said it wasn't accurate before they were proved directly wrong, which was quite funny. And then I think it was Rich Boys J video saying that Star Wars fans are totally okay with believing that characters can get like slashed and bisected in half, fall down a 30,000-foot drop, and survive that. Like they can believe that, but they can't believe a black guy was on Hoth. That was amazing. But something you didn't mention in the video, which I also thought about, was that nobody complained for years that the clone troopers had the wrong skin tone, or that Boba Fett had the wrong skin tone, for like 20 odd years. But for this, now they suddenly care about skin color. It just showed people. It just showed that a lot of people were in the wrong, to say the least. Here we go, building our minifig number 2, Mando. I still can't believe this guy doesn't have his own face print. Like, I don't understand. Like, surely, I thought surely the microfighter that might have even pushed me to buy it. Probably not, but you know, if they gave him a face, finally. Where's his head gone? Where is his actual head gone though? I saw it a second ago. Did it roll off the table? I don't see it. Where's his head? He's lost his head. Sorry. Well, that's annoying. I definitely saw his head, so I'm not missing it. Okay, well, we'll put them together and see. And see by the end. I'll try to find it. I just don't see it anywhere. Okay, so we'll put him to this side there. You see his helmet's a little bit off. So we'll start with these pieces. Oh, there we go. Oh, here's another one of my favorite parts. I love these pieces. I've only ever had them in light bluish gray before, but they're so useful. If you saw my chibi scale tie striker, I used them very heavily in that mock. But yeah, I love the look this gives to the sides. Makes it really nice and rounded. Very cool. Oh, now we got some guns. So we're going to make 8 of these. No, sorry, 4 of them. 4. Opinion on substituting tomato sauce and spaghetti with Nutella. Absolutely psychotic behavior, in my opinion. What? Nutella should not go on anything that isn't sweet, unless it's bread. In fact, forget that last statement entirely. That doesn't make sense. Right. Oh no, I only do need 2 of those. Don't know why I was looking for a third one. There we go. That side. That side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't know why you're not looking at the part. There we go. You see them a little bit better. So these, flip it around to this side. We can attach them. Oh, that's upside down. Love it. Right way around it would be a little bit nicer. And there we go. Opinions on plumbing. You good at it or not? I've never tried plumbing before. Unless you just count like using a toilet plunger in my house. Oh, I didn't realize I'd actually built this section wrong. There's more details. I thought I'd already finished it, but I was looking too fast ahead. Rip these off. We've got more details. I won't say no to more details, but my only real experience of plumbing is at like using a toilet plunger, I guess. And I guess I'm alright at it. I don't think I'd be pretty good at it professionally. But, you know, not awful. Welcome Catherine Connor to the stream, who says, FYI. Not quite sure what that means. I'm guessing it's probably like a spam account or something. Like a bot. But welcome, bot. Hopefully you're doing well. Probably shouldn't say hi to the bots, but you know. You saw this person selling the 2014 ISD on eBay, and the entire bridge was attached on backwards. That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, I didn't know that. I should. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. That's amazing. I had no idea that worked so smoothly. You know that thing I was saying earlier about how LEGO designers are amazing? That again. That sub-build there is... I had no idea that ever worked. I'll show you guys because it's a ×2, so I'll show you in the second one. Attach that in. Yeah, that does look much better. So what you do is you start with this piece, and then we attach 4 headlight bricks on. 1, 2, 3, and with the 4th one, 4, just like that. And then we've got this snot brick here that's got like a brick on 2 of the sides, and then not on the other 2 sides. Get 2 of those, put a 1x1 in green on both of them, and then attach them in the 2 empty spots. And then what you can actually do, never knew this in all my time of building, you can take a wedge slope like this one here, and it will perfectly fit and attach. Now, I don't know if I'm just being stupid. Let perfectly fit, attach. Perfectly fit, attach. I don't know if I'm being stupid, but I never knew this. That's beautiful. Yeah, look at that. That's mega cool. Look at Sam while he learns techniques, which were probably learned by most people years and years ago. Okay, so I now believe it's onto the wings. We're on the final part of the model. Welcome, Welcome, British Waffle Productions. It has been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, hopefully everything's going well with you. Hopefully you're cooking up some cool vehicles. Flat tech. It was only near miss because I was thinking about your quote thing. But normally I get it right. But there we go. I didn't mess it up, so we're all good. I think Burrito was on my last stream. The one I did, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I did it. Yeah, that wasn't a particularly good stream. I'll be honest. This one is certainly going better than that. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you are doing well. So that just played that now. So this will be the way that we get the spinny wings on. You're doing an N1 at the minute. I mean, the angles are so irritating. Yeah, I remember that when I was building Theed, I wanted to get an N1 into the mock, but at the time I didn't think, oh, I'll just build a custom smaller version. So I just used the 2015 one, and it was so big on the mock that if you look at the main picture, there's just an angle of it where it's just got this giant ship over it, which is like the size of the central building. Yeah. I do remember that bacon bricks. I do very much so. Yeah, the reason that blew up because British Waffle Productions, I can't stop saying it, because British Waffle Productions had the blue B. I took the blue out of my. That's where the blue came from. So that's why I mispronounced it so often. All right, so we've got our first wing done. So it's not quite working. I thought it was when you lifted it, it would move that certain way. Have I messed this up? We'll wait and see when we do the second wing, right? Uh-oh. There we go. Tech, you got me embarrassed. It's because, yeah. I'll hold my hands up there. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. And the geography was fella who asked questions. Yeah, I remember the person who came in and just asked geography questions. It was a good stint of the streams. I think it was early Camino where every single stream would go wrong for some reason, and someone just the stream had completely unhinged by the end because someone in the chat was just doing something insane. Yeah, those were the days. Harry's, yeah. I remember all those people. I'm not sure what happened to most of them. I think it was the gap between when I'd finished Camino and I took a little bit of a break on YouTube. I think a lot of well, you can see from the viewers just now, a lot of people haven't decided to come back to the stream since. Although, to be fair, I think I was doing weekly streams then on a Friday. And that's been a while. And plus, I usually just end up watching London Calling on a Friday now, so it's hard for me to stream. So now I just stream any random day in the week. If I can find some time to do it. Just in there. Tamika is a classic. You're correct. They asked some questions which, to this day, I never just knew what they were trying to ask me. Good old days. Just asked me if I had any random minifigure. Imagine finishing a build before taking a break. I had 1 week left and I ran for the hills. Yeah. Where's that attached now? Oh, that's quite an important brick I was missing to put in. Where's it going? Where's that 1x2? There it is. There we go. I wonder what Tamika was really doing, but he was very consistent. Yeah, yeah. You can say that at least. Oh, sorry about the cough. Right, now let's see if this wing thing actually works. Right, so we can... Okay! Oh no, boys and girls. Right. Here's the ship. Right, this is what the wing's supposed to do. Flat like this. That way like this. This side. Flat like this. Not moving. That side's moving. This side's not moving. Why is that not moving anywhere? What have I done wrong? Right, is that joint that it's stiff at? Oh, I see what's wrong. If you look at these two axles, this one spins, this one's stiff. It's wrong here. Right, so we try it like that. Now it spins at least. Attach that back in. Attach that back in. Attach that back in. Right. Flat like this. And now they're both up. Well, hey, we did it. Look at that. Problem solving 101. I wonder what Tamik was really... Yeah, it's already read that. Anakin's ugly shit, not the Edward Pattinson one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was wondering what you thought with the Twilight. The minifig guessing. Yeah, that was a great time. Light Goals for a Song was, I think, 2 or 3 streams before I realized that doing the karaoke streams were very, very cringe. Something I probably should have realized a fair bit earlier. There we go. Stud shooter is loaded. And there it is, the Slave 1 or Boba Fett Starship. Not finished the set though. I've got to do that little cart. Let's make the cart, boys. Welcome back again, Carter's Stop Motion Videos. Hopefully you're doing well. Yep, I don't think this cart's going to take me particularly long. I did say 2 hours to get through the next 2 bags, which does actually seem more likely than I was thinking. Seeing more 48-hour karaoke stream at 5k subs. I don't think I can stay awake that long. My voice would definitely not last that long. My voice was hurting after was it a 2-hour straight karaoke stream? Or was it a 1-hour straight? I think we did a 2-hour karaoke stream once. I think that was for, how many subs was that for? I think it was for like 400 subs or something like that. It wasn't a particularly, it wasn't a big sub goal. I know the 12-hour stream was 1,000. So maybe, yeah, we haven't even gone to 24 hours for anything. Never mind 48. Did Sam just go, What's that noise? I like to watch movies, documentaries, Windows 11. What's that? Why am I getting an advert on this video? No, sir. Getting another. No, that's not an advert. Oh, we just finished the video. That's all right. Okay, we're back. We finished the playlist of songs. This is another fun little piece. This little pyramid piece, like a halfway cheese slope. Sorry again. The 12-hour stream was a lot of fun. It was. I think that I there was part of it where I felt very, very tired. I think it was particularly the when GM Productions was on, and I've apologized about that to them before. I was dead at that point, but I think overall it went pretty well. I didn't get nearly as much stuff done in the stream as I wanted to, mainly because of the gunship incident. But you know, speaking of which, have you sat in a gunship recently? I have not, because I've not been near a gunship recently. Still need to post that short. Maybe we might do a little bit of a Christmas Day special on that short as my present to you. Posting that finally. That might be a good idea. So far, what do you think of the set? Gigabricks, thank you for joining. I really like it. It might be because I got a really good price on it, but I just think it's a really good model. Especially for like the size, it packs a lot of detail. It's quite bulky. Like it's got mass. I don't know what I'm saying. But it's a really cool little ship for what it is, and I do recommend it. I like it a lot. Sam, you should sit on my gunship. You know what? If you give me your gunship, I will sit on it free of charge. I'm joking. That video is the only thing I asked Santa for. Exactly. Yeah. I think that's what I'll go and do. Christmas Day special. Because I think Christmas last year was when I did my face reveal. So it'll be quite thematic. So we can get face reveal and face reveal, arse reveal. Wait. Just like poetry. You just did A. I don't think I could stay awake that long. A. I think my voice would die. You know. The BW. Oh my god! Right. The BWP 1000 was not. Right. The reason why that vehicle was such a disaster was partly my fault, partly not my fault. The way it was my fault was where I placed it, because I didn't attach it down with any studs. I just lent it on the top of the build, and literally on the last episode, I dropped it and it like crippled 3 of the platforms. Oh my god, that was a nightmare. But then you've got to admit that it wasn't a particularly stable model. Like. Because remember, you'd only ever designed it digitally. I built it, and then it just wasn't great at holding together. Yeah, the end of Camino was it was something for sure. Hey, oh, SW Bricks and Figs, what's happening? We were just talking about how I destroyed Camino 37,000 times during the build process. How's the build? I really like it. The actual Slave 1. Because I think we've talked about this before about how we like the scale down vehicles because they work a lot easier in mocks. This is a great one. Like, I've seen it scaled next to like the 20th anniversary one, and that one's just so big. So this one is a great, like, smaller model. Like, a lot of people just bought it for this figure particularly. He's cool, but I like the set more than this guy personally. Hot take. Also, yeah, I did a if you read Planet Tit's comment there, I did may or not have slipped in a little blue waffle here or there. Camino is a place, Sam. What about my baby? Your baby is a vehicle. Yeah, I did do it. It wasn't great. I did it. Yeah, I'll be straight and I'll just say that I did it. Oh yeah, SW, that DM you sent me earlier today. I did. If you just send me your address in it, I'll get that back to you this weekend. Welcome, Boxy Build, to the stream. How's it going? Oh, sorry, just speaking does this to my voice. It's very irritating. Yeah, one thing I could have done without, if I'm honest, is this little cart thing. I just don't think it's particularly necessary in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's cool, but I'd rather save the... How much money does that cost Lego to produce? Let's say it's slightly less than the Battle Pack build, but slightly more than a polybag. So, like, it's less than a Microfighter as well. So maybe like a $5. That's being generous as well. Cut the cost of that. Although that could make me French, Dutch, American, British, a bunch of other names. Yeah. Perfect, mate. You sent over your address. Right, okay. I'll sort that out then. For sure. When do you think you'll start Morak? That's a great question. This model I might actually end up using in Morak just because it's that good and it's actually quite well scaled. It's quite hard to start that because of my current situation, of course. But I'd like to get that start up fairly early next year is my aim for that. So probably by the end of January, I'd like to get that ball rolling somehow. Because I do want to get back into the proper mock grind, like big mocks, rather than just what I'm doing at the minute. Oh, final sticker of the set. It's our Carbonite boy. The little Gamorrean guard we were talking about earlier. Let's slap him down. Come on. Ooh! Oh no, oh no. There we go. That first time on him. That's not too bad. There you go. He looks pretty good. So he goes into the ship. open up its little stomach section here. He slides it in. And that shuts on top. Perfect. Now let's try and see just how good this stand is. I don't think we'll ever get proper carbonite bricks again. I think so. I think the only issue was that Han Solo is quite specialized. Is that right? I don't remember it looking like that. Oh no, nope. Oh no, it's on that piece, isn't it? So it's like, I think that's how it's meant to stand. That's not too bad. Yeah. I do like this working as like a. I did say this was pointless before, but I do quite like giving it this look. It looks cooler being displayed like this, although mine keeps falling over. It's not a great stand, but it works for what it is. Why don't you go home for a few days a week and work on mocks, or would that not be? Would that not work for your timetable? I think I could probably find time to do it. It's just hard to do because first I'd have to, like, Camino is still currently fully built. Like, I haven't started taking that apart yet, so I need to get rid of that before I could properly start Morak, which is annoying. But yeah, that could be an idea of me trying to go home once or twice a week, even for just an evening or something, to get it done. Although I would prefer 4Y like minifigure ones. Yeah, I get what you mean. Hey Sam, your dream of owning a Gamorrean guard figure is now accomplished. Somewhat so. I think this is a far cry from an official one, but you'll do. I think. There we go. Let's pop that now. Just sit on it. It'll be in place in no time. Oh yeah. Let's move that. Get the chair nice in place. Let's pop this guy down just on top of there. You know, and then we'll just have a big. Yeah, not going to do that. Let's not do that one for sure. How far is your accommodation away from your house? It's about it's about 40-ish minutes away, I'd say. So I could probably try and do that, yeah. We'll see. No one new on this camera. Yeah. Still don't know where Mando's head's gone. That's annoying. It just rolled off the table, I'm guessing. And it's black, which is a very irritating color to find. Yeah, don't love that. Okay, let's display this again. As it should be. Yeah, like that. Let's actually put Boba in the cockpit. Does he fit with his jetpack on? Let's hope so. Yeah, it is quite far, so it's annoying to try and work out. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Oh, sorry. But there is Boba Fett in his starship. Just about. Currently designing an LA-18. Nice one. Yeah, I said it before, but this is cool set. Thumbs up from me. Yeah. I did also buy the where is it? the Mandalorian Starfighter as well. I got so I have opened it, but that's just because I wanted to build the Gar Saxon figure, just because I wanted to see him, because I got a little bit tempted to. I got a little bit too excited about him, but the rest of the set is still sealed, so I'll open that at some point and build that on a stream. Not this stream because my voice won't make it. But yeah, you need to build that set. What, this set or the Starship or the Starfighter? Yeah. It's a cool thing. Both, yeah. Yeah, they're cool. Okay then, I think with that we'll just about start to wrap up the stream. Yeah, thank you for coming along to the stream this evening. It's been a fun little one. And yeah, as I said, new video this weekend, hopefully. And then we'll see where we go from there. Should be pretty good, ever since you said about the £5 difference, this set looks expensive. Yeah, that's why I'm happy I got it for the price I did. Thanks to you again for that. I'm glad you caught the end. Thank you so much, SW. So yeah, I will see you in the future then, hopefully for some more Lego fun. That's cringe. Thanks for watching. Like it if you liked it. And goodbye.